Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, February 12th, 2015. It's a cold morning out there. Not too bad, not as bad as what we've seen. We have a clipper that is on the way. It's already producing a few flurries and snow showers. Not a major snowfall in any way, shape, or form expected for today, a trace to an inch overall throughout the region, with temperatures this morning ranging from the mid to upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures today will range from the mid to upper 30s ahead of our cold front, and then temperatures will crash this afternoon through the 20s, and by tomorrow morning we're in the single digits for lows, so it is going to be brutally cold by tomorrow morning. So enjoy the relatively comfortable temperatures for this morning. On the latest IntelliCast radar, what we have here are snow showers approaching the region with our clipper. We'll have a low pressure redevelop off of the coastal waters of Long Island. Now, this redevelopment will lead to a brief burst of snow, especially along the coast for this afternoon, but do not expect any type of widespread heavy snowfall in any way, shape, or form. Just a brief burst of light snow. Again, a trace to an inch is expected overall throughout much of the region. The bulk of the snowfall is moving through this morning for much of eastern Pennsylvania and also for northwestern New Jersey. Again, this is not a major threat in any way, shape, or form. I want to make that clear. So if you drive through this and you happen to drive through a heavy squall for about 15 minutes, that's pretty much it for the day. So it's not a major threat in any way, shape, or form, but do use some caution when driving through one of these snow showers, as it will reduce visibility below 2 miles. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see our clipper moving through. Our area low pressure will redevelop right here and then produce another burst of snow for southern New England like they need it. And unfortunately, that snow will intensify over Boston, unfortunately, and then head out. For our neck of the woods, once this cold front exits the region, our temperatures crash. How about the high temperatures tomorrow in the mid-teens? Sounds nice, doesn't it? So it's going to be brutally cold for tomorrow with just windy conditions around 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's going to feel like temperatures are in the single digits for highs, and just a rough Friday the 13th, that is for sure, throughout the region with that very cold weather. So let's take a look at our latest model guidance using the Pennsylvania AWOL website, and we're going to use the European model guidance for today. Again, our clipper moves through, temperatures in the mid to upper 30s ahead of the cold front, crashing through the 20s by later on this afternoon as the cold front exits. High pressure and control for tonight on through tomorrow with clear skies, windy conditions, winds from the northwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour, especially by tomorrow morning, and unfortunately incredibly cold with temperatures in the single digits for lows and mid-teens for highs. On Saturday, we have our clipper that's going to be approaching the region. Now, the development of this clipper is going to be incredibly important for our forecast here. The way it's looking right now is that the best potential for a significant snowfall, I always call significant snowfall 4 inches or more because that's what closes schools, government offices, so on and so forth, looks to be from the New York City metro on northeast. And if I was to bet, my bet would be that most likely this is a New England threat, but New York City metro, basically from north central New Jersey, that's basically Monmouth County and Mercer County, on northeast through northeastern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, New York City metro, Long Island, and all of Connecticut are at the best potential in the region for some accumulating significant snowfall. For southeastern Pennsylvania, I think this is a miss. For southern New Jersey, I think this is a miss. But again, we're going to have to watch out for this. Everyone's going to see snow on Saturday evening. It's just a matter of how much and who gets the heaviest. So we're going to watch the development of this low pressure system and just how far south this upper level low gets as the storm develops. So not exactly the best day for your Valentine's Day, with temperatures in the morning in the single digits below zero, along the coast, upper single digits to lower teens, high temperatures in the lower to mid 20s. So definitely anything that falls is going to stick. Sunday, not much better. We're going to have snow showers in the morning, clearing skies by the afternoon with our low pressure system just exploding in the Gulf of Maine, and that means very strong northwesterly winds and northerly winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting to 30 miles per hour. That alone would make it rather cold, but listen to these temperatures on Sunday. Low temperatures in the lower to mid teens, high temperatures in the mid teens to lower 20s along the immediate coast. Combine that with a strong northwesterly wind, and you are talking about wind chills in the single digits in the afternoon on Sunday afternoon. So if you can stay indoors, I would suggest doing so. High pressure will be in control on Monday with clear skies, temperatures not much better in the single digits below zero for lows throughout the region. High temperatures on Monday in the mid to upper teens, possibly a few lower 20s in your urban locations. And then we're going to be watching another storm as we have a disturbance developing here over the southern plains, and that's going to try to race up towards the northern mid-Atlantic by the time we get to Tuesday night into Wednesday with periods of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. It's going to be a nasty storm. So the question is who gets what? Not sure yet, but certainly a storm to watch. Looking for Tuesday low temperatures in the single digits below zero over the interior, single digits to lower teens along the coast, high temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. That snow will develop towards late afternoon to evening and could be heavy at times. And then Wednesday looks like a complete mess with low temperatures starting out in the lower to mid 20s throughout the region. So clearly we're going to have some snow and some freezing rain and sleet definitely to start off the day on Wednesday. And then as temperatures warm, we'll be in the mid to upper 30s throughout the region for highs. So we're going to see a transition along the coast most likely to some sort of frozen mix over to rain. How much unknown, but we're going to watch that. And over the interior, you go from basically a snow to some sort of frozen mix. So again, the middle of next week is not looking very pretty with a significant storm on the way, and we'll see how that evolves. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. As always, thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and stay safe out there.